Hi, I'm Heidi Williamson and I'm one of the mentors at the National Centre for Writing. I work with poets, and the poets that I work with come from all sorts of different backgrounds. Some of them have just discovered poetry and are starting to think about what it means to write a poem, what they want from writing a poem, what they enjoy about it. Other writers that I work with have been working in poetry for a little while. They might have some poems published already in journals or competitions. They may even have a pamphlet out or a book. Some of them have studied a master's and or might be quite established in teaching. But what all the different writers have in common is that they're at a stage where they want to push forward with their work in some way, and they want to talk to another practitioner, another poet, in detail about how to do that. Each of the writers that I work with is looking for the next step in their writing, and that's where mentoring can really come in and help you. So the way it works is 5 days before we're due to meet, you send me your poems. I'll then spend at least an hour with your work. I'll read it through in detail, making notes. I'll also note down reading suggestions, exercises you can do, and resources that will help support you in the next steps for your poetry. I have many years' experience as a poet and a teacher, and I've got lots of wonderful resources at my fingertips that I'd love to share with you. Then, in the session itself, we'll spend a bit of time thinking about where you're at with your poetry, what your current joys and frustrations are, and where you want to be with it, if there are things in the short term and or the longer term that you're looking to do. We'll then come up with a plan together for small practical steps that you can take to help push yourself towards those goals. And you'll go away with an action plan, detailed notes about what you can do with your work, and looking at the wider world of poetry to help support your development. What I enjoy about mentoring is being able to spend focused time with committed, dedicated writers who are keen to think about poems in detail, and I really enjoy discussing poetry and the world of poetry and how this strange thing that we do works. So I'll look forward to working with you.